This video intended for educational purposes. Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimmingbird, and welcome back for another Minecraft pre-release. This is 1.6.1. Now 1.6 isn't even out yet, and we've got 1.6.1 with some fixes and actually a few new features added, so we're going to get into that. Now one of the most exciting ones, especially for adventure maps, is the new play sound feature, and I can show you the syntax here of all that. So it's play sound, and you can select any sound in the game, or in the future any sound in a resource pack, and have it play at all the players, certain location, that sort of thing. So you could trigger, like if someone walks into your house, you could have a creepy like wither noise or something. So I can show you some of these. Now this is the normal wither, just playing at all players, the wither spawn. Whoa. I'm gonna turn my sound up here so we can hear all these sound effects. 69. And then you can also change, so this is how it looks. You do play sound, and then you do whatever category. Like if you look in your sound folder, there will be mobs. You can do wither, and then whatever wither sound. And then this is all players here, and then the coordinates. It looks a little complicated. And then you do the volume and like minimum volume. You can only go as high as 1.0, which I think is just the normal play level, so that you don't really need to mess with that unless you want sound to play softer. And then the pitch is a little interesting because you can go between 0 and 2.0 to play it either slower or faster. So here's the wither spawn sound a little slower, which is really creepy. Jeez. And here's that same sound effect a little faster. Strange. Okay, and then I've got a few other ones. Now, if you were to do, say, now cows, you know how they have a bunch of different moo sounds. There's like cow say 1, 2, 3, 4. If you just do the generic cow say or any of the types of sounds that have multiple ones, it will choose a random one. So I get a random sound effect there. And then I think, yeah, this is the faster one. So that's how they do the baby sounds. Basically, they just like pitch it up. And then here's the Enderdragon Growl. Now, if you want it to just go out to all players or nearest player, like you don't have to do coordinates necessarily. But if you want to change the pitch and stuff like that and volume, you have to do coordinates for that. Here is a faster dragon growl. Pretty cool. This is just a random growl that the dragon would do. Now here's a chicken sound, and I've actually placed the coordinates over there, so it'll still play at the nearest player near here, and even if I go over here, it's not really any louder, and I go all the way over here, you can still hear it because it's targeting the nearest player. But if there were multiple players on here and I was to trigger this and someone was closer to that, only they would hear it. So we still hear it even from over there just because we're the only one around. But you can trigger that, so if you're on a server, it's like only someone in that vicinity could hear it. Or you could make it where everybody hears it, like I said, the at all command. Here's another dragon growl, but slower. Terrifying. Also, there's a zombie somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's going after Mr. Shakes. Here's some cave noises. There's like 13 of these, so it'll choose a random one. And I've got the thunder sound. Make it sound like it's storming, even though we're locked in at daytime. And then here's a burp when you eat, which when you pitch it up, it sounds like a pig oinking. Yeah, and you can pitch it down. That's just a zombie. I didn't do that one. Man, these zombies are coming around everywhere. That sounds really weird, like a toilet. Anyways, I'll stop grossing you guys out with this. But basically, any sound in the game can be played with this, so this is going to be awesome. And like I said, if you have resource packs in, which I'm going to mess with pretty soon here, once 1.6 comes out, I'm going to figure out how to do resource packs. You can put in a sound from your resource pack and have it in here, so that'll be pretty cool. Get out of here, zombies. Why are you going after Mr. Shakes? So the other command here is the saturation effect. Now, if I was to go into survival, I've got this command here that lets me use the hunger effect. So bam, my hunger is going to go down real quick, and then there it goes. And then I'm going to hit this little block here that gives me the number 23, the saturation effect, and it will heal my food right up. I still have hunger, so it's going to go down again really quick, but if I just leave it like that, as soon as that hunger runs out, which is now, I'll hit it again, bam, fills up my saturation. It's supposed to only do 1 per level, but I only have this on 1, which is level 2, and it's healing my whole food and going up really quick, so I'm not sure what's going on. But basically, this is going to be a way, this is one that has 100,000 seconds of 255, which is insane. So this means that I would never need to basically eat again. So this is a good way that if you have a server or you have a map that you don't want players to have to use food on, or you want to go back to kind of old Minecraft where you're not really eating, now I have this crazy saturation effect, and you might have to turn off potion effects so you don't have this little red stink coming off you, but you can make it so that you don't have to eat again. So there you go, saturation, very good. I talked more about saturation in an earlier one, and this is because Dinnerbone changed this earlier to make it where saturation gets eaten up a lot quicker to heal you in normal gameplay. I think he decided to add this effect so that people have a choice if they have a server they want to make it this way. So anyways, other than that, the new launcher for 1.6.1 has a resolution setting, so you can set it so your game opens in a certain size. You don't have to worry about having it like smaller if you have a certain size that you already like. Let's jump on Mr. Shakes. And that is pretty much it. That's 1.6.1 already going to be released on the 1st, and hopefully we don't have any more, you know, crucial fixes or crashes before that. There's some weird glitches that someone on Reddit noticed with horse shadows being strange, or just any shadows in general. I haven't really noticed it. I could probably move my horse over here and we'll just see his shadow. Hopefully it's not all funky. Yeah, it looks fine to me, but someone noticed a weird shadow glitch. Anyways, I don't know if that's worth making another version of the game to fix. But anyways, I'm going to go frolic and run off on Mr. Shakes. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this, and let me know what stuff you think would be funny to add into a resource pack, because I'm going to be working on that pretty soon. I want to add, like, Daniel thought it would be funny to make the lady that gets hurt falling, crushing the grapes. That would be a good sound for fall damage. That sort of thing, you know. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time for more Minecraft. Goodbye.